Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney
Hey guys,
like
Tyler here
myself
from
is not
GamingNextAGE,
used to
bringing
such a
you the
ringing
second
endorsement.
episode of
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Batman Telltale
For
series.
too long, this city
And
has burned with corruption and
I
greed
guess there's
under
a ton of
Mayor
people
Hill's
in our
authority.
house, and Harvey
I
Dent is
promise
here,
you, a vote for
which,
Harvey Dent
if I'm not
is a
mistaken,
vote to
Harvey
finally
Dent
put
is
your foot
Two-Face.
down.
He just
Together,
hasn't become
we can
Two-Face yet.
stamp out the fire and save
And I
our
guess
great
we're
city.
friends. Which, I don't know.
If only Mr. Wayne,
He's running for
my
mayor.
campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi,
So like
Bruce.
every Let's Play I see, everyone always just like ignores Harvey. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna speak.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
We will change Gotham.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here
Tuxedoed.
tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce,
So is Bruce-
Wayne, am I right?
So Bruce Wayne is
I
like
can see him
the
just
most
fine.
popular person
It
in
shouldn't
Gotham
be
City.
painful. It's not a kidney stone.
How
It's
come
only a
nobody
little
just
FaceTime with
immediately
potential
thinks
donors.
he's
Your
Batman?
face, specifically, with
He's a
mouth
millionaire,
that's saying,
got the biggest
"Support
mansion in
Harvey Dent."
Gotham,
With
super
the grease,
popular.
they're the wheels.
How come
And they're rolling in
people
enough
don't
cash and
immediately
votes to
think,
help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
which, well, I guess
I'll
like
do anything for Gotham. It's
I
my
guess
home.
a lot of
Our
people
home.
don't
This'll
like
help you
Bruce
too,
Wayne.
Bruce.
Like
Once
the
I've turned the
like
city around as mayor,
the
you'll be a
middle
hero
class, lower
funding
class
my
people
campaign.
hate Bruce Wayne, but the
All I need
upper
is a
class
decent
people like
slogan.
him.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me,
Kill me.
we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come
A few
on.
hands. Who are you? Okay. Why do I have to look at that car coming through there?
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Oz?
Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Oswald
Regina here is the
Cobblepot?
chairwoman of
The
Wayne
penguin?
Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding
Well,
Golden Age,
it kind of
seems
does
you're
look
getting
like the wild
cranky in
goddamn
yours.
West out there.
There's always hope.
Forgive me for
People
being
shooting
blunt,
people in the
but
street.
One man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only
No,
that
I became Batman.
deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr.
Why
Dent.
does Harvey
Go
look
get
so
him.
We're on
jacked?
our way.
He looks like... He looks so, like,
Not
buff.
saying I
and
doubted you, but
Bruce
that went
doesn't.
better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello.
Who are you?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested.
The reporter.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
I'll let him. I'll let her stay.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your
They messed
collar.
up the subtitles.
Is that blood?
No, ma'am.
Yeah. It looks like...
Cut myself shaving.
This? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine
Oh,
Falcone?
don't you think you're the
Is
shit?
the
Who are
Dent
you?
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never
Oh, he's
been
a
convicted of
mobster?
anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Is fucking Harvey talking to the mob?
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
I'm goddamn Batman.
A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'll shake his
Bruce
hand.
Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I ain't selling shit to you.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I'll toss him the fucking chalk.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't talk about my fucking
talk
father.
about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh, is he? Fuck you. Batman, the Telltale series. Pretty good, pretty good. Am I going to the Batcave?
It's me.
Huh. It's me. And then everything just turns on. Pretty cool. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are
Those are the tickets that of the theater that his parents went to when they died.
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
But that was City Hall.
Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think
Okay, this is the first time I've really gotten a free walk around. Look at it.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
And in other news,
What else can I look at?
3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze.
Oh, my
at the
gadgets.
Oakland Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
What do I
word on
got?
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose
EM.
that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
EMP.
the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black
Trace detection skimmers.
And one mobster's murder caused
Spare grapple.
headache for
Spare
computers
grappling
this
hook.
morning.
Batarangs.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic
Smoke
to back up for miles
pellets.
as the cops cut him down.
What are these?
Newest addition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Are the latest headache for the
I don't know
riders
what that
of
means.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham
Gotham
police
feed.
are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into
The
tight
dent.
quarters with fellow passengers.
Pressures mayor
A few
to
have died,
decree,
while most have been admitted to
decry
Gotham
vigilantes.
General
What does
in
that mean?
critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have
Oh,
gone missing from
Harvey
Arkham
wants
Asylum,
the
bringing
Batman
total number
gone.
of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3
So that's
have been
like the
caught to
news
date,
feed.
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the
Data
Aegis
port.
Asylum. The latest, 44-year-old brother and sister,
Whoa.
Valerie, know
Fancy.
dangerous
I would just have a desk chair there.
that you do not approach
Let's find out what was so important.
immediately.
Okay. Plug it in like a floppy disk. Because why wouldn't you?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here,
Is it really
in a
that big?
dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out
It
what
probably
that
would be.
Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Future.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
So I guess this is like
I'll check the
right
codex.
as Batman started. He hasn't been doing it for that long. Use the codex to look up info on Catwoman. Catwoman. So these are like bios of people.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently the GCPD, Gotham City Police Department, has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. We don't know anything about Catwoman.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
City needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
I get it.
Worry.
It's a
that's
bat
all.
joke.
It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Why do you do it for the car? Well, the car helps. Business card? Park 6 a.m. Oz.
It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
So I think he is...
Haven't the faintest idea.
I think he is the Penguin.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Cobblepot. He is the Penguin.
You to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Did he used to own a park? Well, this has been Tyler from GamingNextAGE. I hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye. Next episode, we're going to talk to Cobblepot, Penguin, whatever you want to call him.